Yes, I have to wear my shoes in the house the rest of the day. Oh, what am I gonna do? Didn't even think of that. This is going to warrant a call to my husband. It is Friday morning. Well, it's actually almost Friday lunch. It's almost lunchtime. Brent's going to be home shortly and then we're going to eat. I have to run into town because I was trying to register Lillian for swim lessons online, and when I took her to the pool this past winter to get her assessment done to see where they would place her in swim lessons, the instructor placed her in a certain category, and then they told me to go online this month to actually enroll her for the swim lessons. So this morning I went online to enroll her and it wouldn't let me because apparently she's too young to be in that swim group. So I called the pool today and I explained that all to them. And so they were going to talk to the instructor who did her assessment. And then I got a call back saying, yeah, so she is still going to be in that swim category. I have to go in. I can't do it online because technically she is too young to be in that category. So I actually have to go in and enroll her in person and pay for it all there. So once Brent is home, I'm going to get lunch started for everybody, and then I need to go to town to do that. So I'm here parked at the aquatic center. I just registered Lillian for lessons, and I knew it was 8 sessions. I just thought they were a little more spread out. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for 2 weeks, 11 a.m. to 11:30. So my little toots gets to come swimming almost every single day for 2 weeks. I hope she enjoys this. It's not a waste of our time and money. Well, yes, I have to wear my shoes in the house the rest of the day. I was doing something on my phone, and by the corner of my eye, I saw a spider crawl across my floor. I'm like, all right, don't panic, just kill it. So I grabbed something to kill it. Do you think I can find it? So now I'm going to be wearing shoes because I didn't like that. I just don't know where it went. I turned my eyes for like 2 seconds to get something to kill it. Straight goosebumps, hey. Yeah, and it was one of those fast ones, and now I feel like I have it on me, even though it was on the floor, crawling in the opposite direction. No idea where it went. So I'm going to be wearing my shoes, and maybe it'll show face. Anybody who knows me knows I absolutely despise spiders. My dog is scratching at the door. I wonder what she wants. Do you need to go outside? Okay. Let's go outside. Let's go outside. Cruise pooch. No, not the backyard, the front yard. Come on. Go pee. No. Go pee. Come. Go pee. Okay. Is that all you needed? Okay. Apparently that's all she needed. No, you can't be out there right now. I'm sorry. You just sit there and bark. So you'll have to hang out in here for a bit, okay? We'll try to get out later on. I'm sorry. Oh, right. I was going to keep my shoes on. Rub the dirt off. I did wash my floors yesterday. All right. I had to clean up lunch. It's something we haven't done yet. And now I must shower. All right, it's getting closer to supper, and Friday is our pizza night at home. So that's what I'm going to do now, is start our pizza. Like I've mentioned in past videos, I'm still working with a personal trainer to get stronger and get healthier. So I am not going to be eating the pizza my family is. I have found a different recipe that I prefer. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't actually have meat for pizza for my family. Oh, what am I gonna do? Didn't even think of that. So I'm going to make my pizza crust because that one needs a little bit of time to cool before I can assemble it. 350. No, I did not start early enough. Oh, shucks. I have to think of something different. This is going to warrant a call to my husband. So we have a slight change of plans. I called my husband. We are going out for supper and then taking the kids to the pool. So I'm just going to get the kids all ready and out the door so nobody has to pee while we're at the restaurant or while we're in the water. We just got back from having supper and taking the kids swimming. They're now in bed. I remembered I have to feed my starter. And the reason I took it out is because we're going to visit my family next week. We're going to visit my family next week, and my mother asked me to bring some sourdough. So I want to make 2 loaves. I want to make a sandwich bread and then a regular crusty bread like I did last time. Then Brent and I are going to have a chill evening because, well, it is Friday night, so we're going to treat it like it's a weekend, even though when you're parents, it's hardly, you hardly have a real weekend. Tomorrow, however, we've got not really a bigger day, but maybe a little bit more busy. This is like our first Saturday in a long time where we can just be home all day. And now that our backyard is finally like, it's been seeded and grass is growing, we can now tend to other things that need to be done, like our fence. That's a project that Brent did start before he started the grass, but then he realized the grass really needed to be done earlier in the year, so he put the fence on hold and started the grass, and now he's going to hopefully continue the fence. That way, when the grass is done, I can let my kids outside and not have to worry about them escaping the backyard. All right, starter. Now I need you to grow and do your thing so that I can use you tomorrow. And I will see you tomorrow. I have not picked up my camera and filmed much today, but we've had a very productive day. After breakfast, I went outside to work in my garden, realized I had to buy a pea fence or make a pea fence because my peas were coming up and they need to grow up something. So I went to town and bought stuff for that. And then when I came back, we packed up all the kids into the truck, did a garbage run, and then went to look at our camper. Brent had to cut some rebar for me for my pea fence. And now we just finished building my pea fence. And so now my garden is good to go. It just needs to be watered and weeded. And I'm so excited. Like I said, this is like my first real garden. And I'm seeing the fruits of my labor. It's super, super exciting. It is 10 after 3. I tried making pizza for supper yesterday and it didn't happen because, well, I didn't have the ingredients. Well, I bought the ingredients yesterday, so I'm gonna make pizza for supper today, and I think I'm going to start already. So, because the pizza crust that I'm making for myself, because I'm still on that eating plan, is a cottage cheese crust, and it needs time to cool before I can turn it into a pizza. So I'm going to get started on that. We just got home from church. I'm already changed into different clothes because we are going to quickly eat lunch, and then we want to get everybody packed up and want to head to the beach for the day because it's supposed to be a hot day and we might as well spend it somewhere where we can stay cool.
Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope. So I leave.
You made a castle.
And I've lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. In times that are changing and when hope is fading, I know I can turn to
Lily, are you okay?
your embrace. 'Cause there's so much beauty under your heaven, and I'm grateful every day. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope.
We got back from the beach around 5 o'clock. It is now 7 o'clock. We've had supper. The kids are all getting a bath. Brent is doing that while I clean up supper. And they had so much fun. I'm so glad it went well. We weren't sure how it was gonna go because, well, we've never taken our kids to the beach solo before, mainly because we have never had the opportunity to. And even today, we were a little hesitant without somebody else coming with. But no, it worked out really well. Brielle was a little bit cranky because, well, she's a baby. She was hungry. She didn't nap properly, played too hard, you know, all the things. But now that she's had a full supper, she napped on the way home, she's had a bath, she's happily playing. So that's great. I'm just going to get my kitchen quickly cleaned up. Brent is heading out to go skateboarding once the kids are all bathed, and I'll be putting the kids down for bed. So first, got to tackle my dishwasher. Hi. Yeah. All right, the kids are in bed, and I just finished watching the Carolina Hurricanes win the Stanley Cup. Super exciting. I always like watching when the Stanley Cup comes out and the team lifts the cup and all that stuff. It's fun for me, so that was fun. But yes, I'm going to end my video here. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.